what that means. That's right, it's time for yet another edition of Sip and Snack, and yet another edition of I wish I had access to certain things I don't have access to. Weirdly enough, if I was still living back in West Virginia, I would have access to two of these items that I don't have access to now, but hopefully the exclusivity will wear off eventually, and I'll get them on the channel one way or another. We're talking about G Fuel again, and we're talking about the Halloween variants that they have, the 3 different flavors that are available for the public to consume. Now, the first of which actually is the one we're doing today, so we'll skip over it real quick, and we'll go to the number 2. The second one is going to be the Dream Demon, which is going to be the Fruit Punch variant, which is themed towards A Nightmare on Elm Street. It's the one I think I have the best chance of finding because I'm hearing it's a possibility that it may lose its exclusivity with FYE and it could go to GNC at some point. If it does, I'll get it because right now, looking at eBay pricing, way too expensive. Now, I know I've bought a lot of things off eBay before to do Sip and Snacks, but not going to do that. Good Guy's the brand that clings to me more. Obviously, the Chucky branded one, which is like a blood orange flavor. That's only available right now in Spencer's and FYE. FYE, like I said, impossible for me to find around here. Spencer's, like I said, back in the old mall I used to work in back in the day, but no access to it here in Orlando. I mean, I'm sure there is one somewhere, but not something I can get to because obviously I'm not going to drive to it or get Ubered or lifted to it because what's the point? Eventually it'll get up online and I'll be able to do it. So Nightmare on Elm Street and Chucky, they're going to have to wait, even though Chucky makes more sense me having it because obviously my past, being the first scare zone I ever worked at Halloween Horror Nights back in 2018, which was Revenge of Chucky, Street of the Year, never forget. Needless to say, it's something that makes sense I would have, but I don't. But what I do have is the other one, and that's actually going to be Hack and Slash. That is going to be the themed one for the G Fuel branded collaboration with Friday the 13th. And the Mask of Jason Voorhees tells me this is a GNC exclusive, also available at FYE. This is Hack and Slash. You got Jason Voorhees' iconic mask on the side. G Fuel's got a lot of things I can read off here. It's got game-changing energy, focus. It's got endurance, immunity, and mood. It's got no calories, no sugar, no artificial colors, 140 milligrams of caffeine. And it's good to fuel your gaming, fitness, work, and lifestyle. It's limited edition, and it is also a 16-ounce can. There are no bits of fat in it, so no total fat, no grams of fat, no grams of protein, no total sugars or added sugars, as we alluded to earlier, and no carbs. There's also 65 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, vitamin C is 45 milligrams, 0.4 milligrams of vitamin B6, and 4 milligrams of niacin. Vitamin B12 is 0.6 micrograms, and zinc has 2.2 milligrams. So yeah, that's what Hack and Slash has in it. Hack and Slash and Dream Demon, as Freddy vs. Jason would allow you to believe, are both different types of fruit punch. So this one I'm going to try right now. It doesn't really tell me what it is. I do know that it is officially branded. It's got Friday the 13th branding everywhere. It's pretty cool, actually. Can looks great. So you want to go to GNC, you can actually pick this up, thankfully. FYE has all 3 of these. And there's a store I've never heard of called Second and Charles, which also has the Dream Demon. So if you want to pick those up and you have access to them, then get them. Pour some of the Hack and Slash in. Definitely smell the fruit punch immediately, so that's a good sign. It's definitely a fruit punch. It's like a generic fruit punch. Not really like a Kool-Aid tropical punch or anything. It's just like a generic fruit punch. It's good. I like it. It's more akin to like a Hawaiian punch, actually. It's the best way to describe it. Hawaiian punch is an energy drink. I think that's probably the best way to describe Hack and Slash. Oh, yeah. Actually like it better, weirdly enough, I like it better out of the cup than I do out of the can. Yeah, this was fine. Solid. Recommend G Fuel Hack and Slash here. If you can find it, it's still available in stores by the time this video comes out. Then pick it up. If not, I'm sure it's probably on eBay or resellers have it by the truckloads right now. But yeah, if you like fruit punch, Hack and Slash sounds like it'd be right up your alley as well. That's your sip and snack for today. If you have any ideas for sip and snack or versus any other regular segments of the network, feel free to shoot me an email, siroanddisney@gmail.com. We've got Chucky and A Nightmare on Elm Street coming as soon as I get access to them. So Good Guy and Dream Demon are going to be something. It's going to be a while before I get them, but Hack and Slash, luckily easily to find. It's fantastic too. I drink it again. That being said, I want to thank you guys and girls out there for watching. And until tomorrow, boys and girls, that's all I got to say about that.